how to talk to the bank so that you have more money to buy your apartments. You see this money, money, money? In order for us to buy apartments, we need money, other people's money, and the banks certainly have our money, money, money. Now, how to talk to them? Well, you've got to know the bank's lingo when you meet the banker in person. What are the bank's lingo? There are a lot of bank lingos, financial term lingos. So if you do not know them, well, listen, I'll give you some of them. And for more lingos, bank lingos, you have to follow me at Apartment Prescription in Facebook. Now, when you meet the banker, you are being brought to his big office. And then the banker would say, "Good morning, sir. What can I help you do?" Then you want to tell the banker, "Hey, Mr. Banker, I am here to offer you my mortgage on a property that I intend to buy, that I plan to buy. This property is a 2-unit duplex apartment, and I want to offer you this mortgage." Now the bank would say, "That's awesome. Do you know what the income is? Do you know what the expenses? Do you know what the cash flow is? Do you know what the annual debt service is?" These are just some of the terms that the bank would be asking you. Now, before they lend you the money, though, they will require your personal financial statement. It's called PFS. PFS, personal financial statement, it's a paper that you have to fill out, and it includes your income, money. Money income is money that goes into your pocket. It includes expense. These are money that goes out of your pocket, out of your wallet. And assets, these are like your primary home, if you have a car, if you have jewelries, if you have other apartments. Those are assets. Now, the bank would also ask you, what are your liabilities? That's included in the personal financial statement. Liabilities are things that you own that takes money out of your pocket. So liabilities can be if you have a home that's not putting money into your pocket, into your wallet, then that is a liability. The bank would ask, what is your mortgage on that property? Do you have any credit card bills? These are liabilities. Credit card either for paying down your expenses for your properties or expenses for your day-to-day living. Everything that's in your credit card is a liability. Do you have any outstanding debt? It's a loan, IOU. It's a note from other people. That's also a liability. Do you have any lines of credit? Do you own any other mortgages from any other banks? Do you own a shark, a hard money lender, anything? These are liabilities. So the bank would want to know what your income, money that puts money into your pocket, your expenses, money that takes away from your pocket, your assets. Assets are like your primary home. Liabilities could be credit cards. So that's one, personal financial statement. Your bank would also require if you're working or not. Are you employed or do you have a business? Now, if you're employed, then you've got to show your money, which is the W-2 income statement, your W-2 over the last 2 to 3 years. They would require that. And don't forget, they will want to require your pay stub for the last 2 to 3 months. So you've got to be prepared when you meet with the bankers. Now, the very important thing is your tax returns over the last 2 to 3 years. Your bank will want you to bring your 2 to 3 years of your tax return. They want to make sure that you're an asset to the bankers and not a liability. So they want to see how you've been doing with your personal financial statement, with your tax returns. Numbers do not lie, remember? Numbers do not lie. So they want to see those tax returns as well. So these are just some of the terms. And when you talk to the Mr. Banker, so what? So that you can buy more apartments. My name is Ria. I'm the author of Apartment Prescription, and I wrote this book. It's how I found, bought, and paid for our 50 apartment units. And I talked to the bank a lot. Why? Because in order for me to buy more apartments, I use OPM, other people's money, and the bank is just one of them. So stay tuned for more of my videos. Come follow me, Apartment Prescription. Let us go. Wow, cannot wait.